Hello, hello. So I finally ate those waffles. Those little two bubble waffles that I had left over that I got from Trader Joe's. Finally ate them. Oh, hi, YouTube. So I'm home and I ate dinner. I actually made one of my Beyond Meat burgers, and I made it into like a cheese sauce, and I made like a mac and cheese, and it came out pretty good. I figured out next time if I do it that way again that I am not gonna put the meat in there until the end, because it just turned kind of mushy. Didn't like that part about it. But yeah, next time at the very end, I'll just as I'm about to shut off the heat, I'll just mix the meat in with it, so I don't mess things up. It wasn't very salty. I specifically did that on purpose this time around, and because last time it was super salty, so this time it wasn't very salty. So I'm okay with that. I can add salt. Yeah, after I got home, when I got here for lunch, actually, because I don't think I told you about lunch. I got here for lunch, and then I had my pita bread with falafels, because I went to Trader Joe's, spent like $20, got falafels and pita bread, and this wasn't today. This was like Friday or Thursday, somewhere around then. And I ended up getting, what else? Oh, some breakfast cereal stuff. So, you know, I actually haven't had breakfast cereal in the last, I think, 2 days. Because I finished off my waffle finally. Because I have the bubble waffles. I had those this morning. And then the day before, on Saturday, today's Sunday for me, sorry. But on Saturday, I ended up having one of my sausage biscuits. I told you about that. Not sausage biscuit, sausage English muffin, whatever. But tomorrow, I'm probably going to have cereal because I have to go to therapy at like 10 something. I have to be there around 10 something. And then I'm going to go to lunch with Sarah and Shannon tomorrow. So that's kind of cool. So I'm probably just going to go there, have my therapy, and then come back. I don't know. Well, I'll see how I want to do it, because I don't know if I want to go home and then go to Sarah's or not. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So I've lost enough weight that I need to actually use one less little thing on my watch, because it kept sliding down. It's annoying, but just thinking about my watch makes me think of my mom, because I bought her the same watch when she was in the hospital. Dad has it now, though, so it's still being used, so I'm glad. Today hasn't been the best day for me. I've been thinking about Mom a lot. Early, I think it was this morning, I got an order to go to an elderly home. And when I went, I was not happy because they had water. And I don't like carrying water. But I went in, and it was an elderly home to deliver groceries. And when I went in there, they ended up having a cart that I could wheel the stuff to the person's home in the elderly home. So I did that, but before that I was angry, because I didn't really want to, because carrying heavy stuff is not, it messes up my feet sometimes if I do it incorrectly, and I don't have a lot of control. When I got there, and the lady was really nice that got me the cart, but when I got there, I was like, would I have done this for my mom? And I would have. So the anger just fled. Any anger that I had just fled. And that's not the complete end. I mean, I delivered it and then I just moved on, but that's not the end of it. Because when I got another order, and then another, and then I think an order after that, I went past that home again. And I had to pull over because there was an ambulance behind me. So I pulled over and it pulled into the home. And that made me, oh no. It hurt. That's all I know. I was like, no. I'm just so tired. My dad's birthday is on Tuesday. And I don't know what to do for him. I asked him if he was doing anything for his birthday, and he didn't have any plans, or said he wasn't sure. Jessica bought my mom these zero sugar Jolly Ranchers. And so if you don't know, when my mom was in the hospital and we were all there, there was like 10 of us, 11, 12, somewhere around there. There was a lot of people in the room while they, I think they called it comfort care. They put morphine. They gave her morphine and it didn't do anything. And then they gave her more morphine and it didn't really do anything. So then they gave her even more morphine, and then, because during the whole time while she was on morphine, her legs were all in super pain. Her toes were dying. She had blood clots. And she just wanted to be put on morphine, and she just died right after that. But there was a lot of us in there. And I think I have some sort of PTSD or something like that from it, because I get these flashes of seeing her. And that's I think, I don't know what the therapist is going to say. I think I told her about it last time, but I only brushed over it. But I keep seeing her. And she was trying to breathe. Her body was. But she was in so much pain. I never really got back to my point about the Jolly Ranchers. And this is future Kate. The point was, while we were all surrounding her and on that bed, she was asking for flavors. She loved cooking. And she hadn't been able to eat because she had this tumor in her esophagus. She kept asking for flavors, so we were giving her drinks, like sweet drinks from wherever we could. She would toss in Jolly Ranchers and taste them, and she was about to die. She knew it. That was the point about the Jolly Ranchers thing. Last therapy session, I ended up talking to her because that was the first time I met this therapist. I can't remember her name. I've only met her once, and I don't really know her very well at all. Anyone. I told you she made like a timeline and wrote things on the timeline of my life. Yeah, I have a lot to tell her, but I don't know. It's so freaking hard. It's just every day I break down. It's been over 6 months. It's been over half a year, and every day, without fail, just break down. I don't know what to do. Anyways, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. So I'll see you guys later. You guys have a great day.